The full-length album I've been working on is finally finished. Let me tell you about it. Hey there, I'm Jason. About halfway through 2025, I started toying with the idea of creating a full-length album of my music. I had a bunch of songs already created that were essentially demos, or basically just scratch ideas that I had put together. But they were pretty rough, and they weren't mixed well at all. And most didn't have vocals. They were just instrumental tracks. So when I reached the decision to create an album, I evaluated the songs I already had in my back pocket and picked the ones I wanted to include on the album and started refining those. Then I built a few new songs from scratch after that to fill out the album. As I've explained in previous videos, I'm not a traditional musician. I've worked in the music industry on the business side, but I don't know music theory. I can pretend to play instruments, but children with no experience play better than I do. I'm self-taught when it comes to everything I've done on this album, which for me has added to the fun of this entire project. People can easily create incredible sounding music now by simply typing in a text prompt, and artificial intelligence will spit out pretty amazing stuff. That's honestly one of the biggest motivations that drove me to create this album. As a creator, I wanted to challenge myself to create and release non-AI music. And I've got to say, it turned out better than I expected. This is a very personal project for me, obviously, and I won't be surprised if I'm the only person who digs these songs. Because again, I'm not a musician. I can objectively admit that these songs aren't very good. They sound very amateurish, especially the vocals. Oh, the vocals. That's honestly the most challenging element of song creation for me because I'm not a singer. My voice is terrible, and it's hard to fake good singing without heavy reliance on tools like auto-tune. Yeah, I did some mild pitch correction here and there in spots where the songs really needed it, but I had no interest in making my voice completely fake on these songs. So it is what it is. It's me. Still, I think these songs are pretty fun, flaws and all. And the album is finished. It feels great to announce that this project is done. I'll be hosting a live listening party of sorts on YouTube to debut all 12 songs, and I'm excited to share with you the name of this album and its artwork. Here it is. Retro Space Punk is the name of this alternative space rock album, and it'll be dropping on streaming platforms on January 2nd. And as I announced in a previous video, I'm also releasing a physical version of this album. Retro Space Punk will be available on vinyl, for the simple reason that my goal from the start of this project was to release a physical album, and because I've always wanted to release a vinyl record of my music. So that's it. The album is done. It's called Retro Space Punk. It drops on Friday, January 2nd, and that's when I'll be hosting the listening party on my YouTube channel, January 2nd at 5 p.m. Pacific time. It's been an incredibly fun journey making this album, and I'm excited to share this weird music with you. I hope you'll join me on January 2nd on YouTube for the official release.